Hi guys, it's been a while. We're back with another video. I didn't really want to do the intro, but she kept telling me that I should talk at the beginning, so I'll try to do it. So yeah, it's been a while because like you guys know, Sharon was pregnant. It was a like long time for her. She had to give birth, so we were more concentrated on her family than doing videos. But we back at it, and we just want to take the time to tell you a crazy story that happened to us. Like, it's something like I will see in a movie, right? It's really crazy. We'll get into that. Like, so maybe you want to start like from the beginning where it started because Sharam gave birth 2 weeks ago, right? And at first we went to a private clinic because we thought it will be better, if we put more money, we're gonna be more secure and everybody's gonna be fine. But it was not the case. So you wanted to talk about it a little bit?
Yeah. So hi guys, it's been long. We missed you, but now we're back. I think we'll be doing more videos now. Yes.
Of course.
Okay. So, what happened is crazy, you guys.
Crazy. It's really crazy. My mind was like.
Yeah. So there was this night I was feeling sick. I had like that's kind of sickness that comes and goes. Like my stomach was paining. So for me, being a first-time mom, I thought it was labor. Labor time.
But it was looking like labors because she had contraction every 5 minutes at the middle of the night, and we were freaking out.
So what he did was go on Google and search for the nearest clinic. I think.
But no. That's after, because at first we had because there's a private clinic close to home, the one that you shot in the video with the Japanese that thought was a girl, right? So that was the place we were supposed to go if something happened. So at first, at the middle of the night, started to have contraction. We thought it was the right time. We called the clinic, and it's strange. Like the doctor is picking up. He looked tired and everything. I'm like, we have to go. Like my wife is giving birth and everything. So I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
you have to come tomorrow
at 6.
I'm like, okay. So what we do? So yeah, we didn't go there. So I was looking, like I was stressed, So I was looking on Google to find a place to go for her, and we found a place. And
so we found a place, and then we went there. It was at night, midnight.
No, it was like 3 in the morning.
Okay, so we went there, and then the doctors, I don't know, nurses, they received us and gave me a room. So I stayed there for a couple of hours, and then in the morning I was transferred to a private room where I was just alone, and he could be able to go in. So what the doctor was doing was, like, after some time he would come back, and he told me I was in labor.
But yeah, this is what happened. So we went to that clinic at middle of the night. They gave us a room, but they said there were no doctors, so we have to wait. And like maybe at 8 in the morning, the doctor came, and he did some tests. He said, yeah, you're really in labor, you're gonna give birth now. So we're so excited, guys, like the baby's coming, right? So we're waiting. And
yeah, but I was surprised because I wasn't feeling that much pain. So I was like, how can this be labor? Everyone explains to me like it's so hard, it's painful, but for me I wasn't feeling the same way. So I told the doctor, I was like, I think I'm not yet in labor. Maybe I was just having pre what contractions.
They call that fake contraction.
Like fake contractions,
But it's hard to tell when it's your first time, because it's hard, and you think and you don't want to stay home and just cause problem to the baby. So we just went because we thought it was the right thing.
So we stayed there the whole day.
Yeah,
they kept on saying, no, you're almost there, you're now 2 centimeters. After some time, he would come back and check me, and it was like 4 centimeters.
Yeah.
And he went all the way to 6.
Yeah. So let me be more clear. So the doctor came at 8 in the morning, right? And we did his normal test, checking if their cervix was open. So yeah, he did a test, and at 8 in the morning, he said, yes, you're giving birth, your cervix is open at 2 centimeter. In the morning was 2 centimeter, right? Okay. At the beginning. So we're like, cool. So he came back like every 2-3 hours like this. saying, "Oh, you're gonna just wait. You have to walk a little bit to make the contraction go bigger, so you give birth soon." And we were waiting, you know. So from 3 in the morning, now it was 12,
And I was climbing stairs,
climbing
walking
stairs.
distances, because she told me that the only way, it's like the way the cervix would be open faster if I do those exercises,
Yeah.
like climbing stairs and coming back and then walking distances. But
But
it was all a lie.
but yeah, so yeah, that's what happened. So we in our head we're like, we're gonna have a baby today. So like all day, like crazy thing. Like the doctor came every 2-3 hours saying like, okay, now the cervix is at 4 centimeter. Okay, now at 4 p.m. the cervix was at that at 4 p.m. the cervix was at 4 centimeter.
Centimeters.
Yeah, and he was coming back like that, and you know it was really rough with that with my girl. You know, like hurting her. You know, trying to find a cervix for like 5 minutes, and she was in pain. And for me, like I really felt bad, and I said sorry to her after that because I was telling Shalom like, relax, it's normal. Gotta understand the pain. What's coming next is gonna be stronger for that. And yeah, I trusted a doctor, right? So, yeah, so it was like from 3 in the morning till late the other day. So at 8 p.m. came back, say your cervix is at 6 centimeter, right? So we're like, okay, it's coming soon. And after a couple hours, he went back and was like, oh, the cervix is not opening. It's starting to be slow. And we were looking. She was plugged to the computer, you know, to see the heartbeat of the baby. And then what happened?
Yeah, just to tell us like, no, the baby is breathing so fast, so we're going to put the baby at risk. We have to transfer you to the biggest hospital, so you have to choose between Levy and UTH.
Yeah.
So we chose UTH, and that's how they, but still the doctor was saying I'm still at 6 centimeters, but it is not, it's just, I don't know, latent labor or something. It's not, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so on the computer, the doctor was saying like the heartbeat of the baby was too fast, that the baby had complication. So we were freaking out, you know. It's been like, because when we went at 3 in the morning, we didn't sleep. We went to the hospital, and it was now 10 p.m. at the clinic. We didn't sleep, and now the doctor said there's complication. The baby's heart is too fast. We have to go immediately to the closest hospital
because it can be
dangerous
to him.
So we take an ambulance, you know, like big drama. We leave the clinic. We go in an ambulance. Me, I'm with my bike behind, doing like 120 kilometers on the highway, on the little road, not passing through the red light, like craziest thing, you know. So we go to the hospital.
To UTH.
I can't come in. But men are not allowed in hospital in Zambia, right? But you know, I understand
because of Corona.
Yeah, but I understand that's how it is there. So, but you know, I was freaking out. So she goes, and how much time you were there?
I went there and I just stayed for a few minutes, and the doctors like examined me, like they started checking for the centimeters.
Yeah.
And they found that my cervix is not open. I wasn't in labor.
She was not in labors. Wait. She was not in labors. Her cervix was closed.
Yeah, and that doctor was so honest, the one from UTH.
It took 2 minutes to find that out, and she didn't have pain like the other doctor at the clinic.
So she just told me direct, like, no, you're not
That's
yet
crazy.
in labor. You give your
She was free.
EDD, you give birth on the 30th of August,
Mhm.
and that day was on the 27th. Yes?
No, it was on the
26?
28, 20, because it's,
No, baby, it was 27.
yeah, maybe.
27.
So it's just crazy in my head because I never seen something like that. We were at the hospital, at a private clinic for maybe 18 hours with the doctors looking professional, saying like, your cervix is opening, coming back, hurting my girl for 5 minutes, trying to find a cervix, saying like, oh, now you had that centimeter, you had that centimeter. And we go at the hospital with an ambulance, big drama things. And she's not even in labors. She's not even in labors. What is that?
Bad, like
And I paid the clinic, you know? I paid the clinic. This guy is a fraud. That's crazy. I never seen that in my life. I was freaking out. I was waiting for her at the hospital and I was yelling outside. I was like, I want to see my wife, you know? That's crazy. I never seen something like that.
So that's how we came back home after telling us the truth. And me, I was in pain, you know, like all
She
this
was so
time
much
they
in
were
pain.
touching me, telling me to to climb the stairs and come back. I don't know for how many times, and then walk
Yes.
long distances. So when we came back, I felt sick, and my legs were paining and everything. So and then the following day now I was in real labor.
Yeah, so like 1 day later she was in labors for real. Just
Yeah,
like
and
that.
I was so scared. I was like, with this pain that I'm feeling, and I have to go in labor, how is it going to be? So he kept on telling me, no, it will be okay. Don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll manage. So I gained some strength. That's how we went to the hospital.
Yeah, so one day
UTH.
one day later she
And
had
after 1 day,
real contraction. It was for real, and we went to the hospital, and we saw her baby boy. After that, everybody was fine. She had to do a cesarean. It was a little bit hard for her, you know, but yeah, just to let you guys know, we've been through like a lot of emotion for the last week of her pregnancy. It was something else, you know. And just to let you know, guys, I went back to that clinic, went back to the doctor, and he gave back my money. I'm telling you, I went back in the morning. I was like, I'm not playing with you. Give my money back, you know. And he gave my money back, and he did. You know, it was wrong. That was so wrong. What happened was so wrong. Something like that happened in Canada. It gets sued. You know, the news come with the big camera and everybody's out. You know, it was something else. I never seen something like that.
And we went through some crazy stuff, but we thank
Crazy
God
stuff.
we have our baby. He's
And
okay.
he's so healthy.
Fine, and he's so cute.
And
So beautiful.
yeah, and for hospital, she stayed maybe for 5 days.
I was admitted because I lost a lot of blood in the theater.
Yeah.
So I stayed for 5 days, and then I came back. The baby was good. It was just me who was kind of recovering and everything. So
Yeah.
after 5 days, I came back with a healthy baby, and we are all happy.
Me, I'm so happy that baby look like me. We're gonna be a struggle for her, I'm telling you. We're gonna be some
So
trouble.
annoying me so much, this
We're gonna be a
guy.
trouble. But yeah, I just want to say like it's difficult when your wife is at the hospital and you can't go see her, you know, and you know we passed through that, but it was a hard time for everybody, you know. But everybody's happy now, and it's a blessing, you know.
Yes.
And I love my baby so much, and that girl is so courageous. She did well, you know. She was strong.
Thank you, babe.
So, yeah, we just wanted to share this story with you guys because I feel like we feel it was really messed up.
It was crazy.
And if some of you guys happen to some experience like that happen to you guys, you can share with us, and we can discuss about it to see what's the problem here. And
yeah, like have you ever gone to the hospital and then they tell you that you're giving birth,
private clinic.
but you are not giving birth?
That's crazy. Who does that?
Have you ever had that experience? It was so crazy.
Yeah.
For all of us.
But everything is fine, and now we're a blessed family, and Patson is just there. The baby boy. He's sleeping right now, but he's so good. Good, healthy baby boy. So that's it, guys. So we'll try to make more video in the future, huh? And we'll come back, and love you. See you.
We love you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.